Cleaning out my pantry today, doing a food prep, or cleaning out my pantry, or doing a food prep. I guess both. I have these like raggedy looking potatoes, and I just want to cook them up. Got some sweet potatoes. This is a purple sweet potato that sprouted. I'm gonna plant that in my garden, actually. These other ones are gonna wash, and I'm gonna just cook up all these potatoes and save me for some time for the next couple of days. So I'm gonna peel all these. They definitely need to be peeled. And after I peel them, I'm just gonna rinse them. Spray a little oil on my pan. I definitely need some new cookie sheets and silicone pads. So don't come for me. I'm not gross. They're just old. I swear I clean them really well every time, but I should get some new cookie sheets. I cut up too many potatoes, so I'm gonna put a bunch of these into a jar and cover them with some water. And this is a great way to store pre-cut potatoes so they don't turn all brown. And a few days from now, I'm gonna make some sort of mashed potato based dish. Yeah. So I'm gonna throw that in the fridge. And it doesn't store a super long time, but a couple days it'll store. And this is what I made a few days later. I made like a soy curls on gravy with mashed potatoes thing. Anyway, for the rest of these potatoes, I'm gonna put some stuff together to roast them. So I have these beets that I got from a farm stand, and I also have a whole bunch of onions. And then this is some tofu. I'm just gonna dice this up and roast that with everything. So it's kind of like a sheet pan meal too. So yeah, we're covering all the bases: food prep, pantry clean out, sheet pan meal. So I'm just grabbing some spices here. I got my black pepper. What else? Oh yeah, a little more oil. And this is one of those things you just throw it in the oven and kind of forget about it. This is some garlic salt. I am loaded right now when it comes to garlic salt. So I'm gonna use that on pretty much every recipe from here on in, except for maybe like cookies or something. And then I got some black pepper, and I'm gonna also put some paprika on there. You can use whatever spices you want. It'll just take on whatever flavors you want. It's just potatoes and tofu and like some beets. You could do different vegetables too. You could do carrots. This is some nutritional yeast. And yeah. So I'm gonna throw this into an oven. And in there, bye-bye. I also have some sweet potatoes. Put it at 375. And I'm just gonna leave it alone. So this is a little while later. Looks like, I don't know. I didn't look at the time. Write in the comments how long it took. I don't know, but I'm flipping them back over and putting them into the oven. I don't usually time stuff like this. I just listen and use my nose. So I'm checking on my sweet potatoes here because the other potatoes are done. And these are like not quite cooked all the way through. So a little trick I have is if you're baking potatoes or sweet potatoes and they're not quite done, you can just put them back in the oven, turn the oven off, shut the door, and they're fine. So this is something I ate after I prepped, and this is something that I made a couple days later. So I threw this on a bed of spinach and I put this salad dressing on there. And it was a really nice kind of complete meal. I always view a complete meal as like greens, some sort of green vegetable, and then some starch and some protein, which we got the tofu and we got the potatoes and we got some more veg mixed in. and then a sauce. So here we have this like Annie's goddess dressing, but you could use any dressing that you like. And then you add on like whatever things you enjoy. So these are some vegan bacon bits I made from, what was it? Hibiscus tea leaves? I don't know. Might not be your thing. I think they're okay. So this was the salad that I made. So I can have, a meal here. And then, I wanted to show you my cat. So this is baby Boo Boo. She's a magnificent cat. So anyways, I ate this a couple times over the weekend, and then at the end of the weekend, I had these little breakfasts that I prepped. So I have some Hellmann's plant-based mayo. I'm gonna bring some hot sauce with me, and I kind of portion them out in these little containers and put a little mayo there. And then I have a little side of fruit for each one. So I have like 2 days worth of breakfast, and I can bring the hot sauce to work with me and have that with my potatoes and tofu, right? And I have some fruit. So it's a pretty complete meal. Look how nice. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to put that little lid there though. I can't stand that. I gotta put that. And of course, like I redid the lids after filming because they're not put on right. So I'm gonna put this in my fridge, and I don't know, was this confusing? I'm not sure. But thanks for watching. Bye.